Today's day 41 until I make $10,000 a month from remote sales. Let's go. The first thing I did after I got up at 9:30 in the morning, after going to bed at 2:30 in the morning, is I went straight into the probing drills, training myself on probing and clarifying questions and responding to them. And I did that for 2 hours straight. Straight after that, I literally went straight into networking in terms of building my new strategy, because upon reflecting on what I've been doing with networking, it hasn't been panning out into getting those networking calls and getting them through. So I've had to really use that time to change my strategy, my outreach in terms of connection requests and sending a note through when basically connecting with sales reps, plus on top of my new follow-up strategy, all on screen right now. After I amended that, I sent that through to my mentor Connor, just for him to review and just see what he thinks of it all, basically. And while I was waiting for him to message, I just went straight in, looked specifically through the Claude tutorial that Connor had made on YouTube, which allows you to basically essentially screen for the best offers in the best niches as well in the high ticket sales industry. And what it came down to was AI, career transition coaching, were like the two main focal points of where I wanted to find my dream offers. So the first thing I did, I searched up AI automation on LinkedIn to find companies in the AI industry. Whilst doing that though, I didn't really find any at all, really, to be fair. A lot of them were very new companies. So as you can see already on screen, I've only got like 2 companies I found across the span of like an hour or so. So the next thing to try was that second niche, which was career transition coaching. And yeah, I've built up a list just now, you can see on screen already. And what those are for are exactly for tomorrow's plan, when I start outreaching aggressively, hyper aggressively, connecting with the new reps in those companies and using my new strategy. Yo guys, just as I was editing this video, I realized I barely have any time left before I can fit everything in. I've only got a minute to fit all the rest of the day in. So all I'm going to share right now is basically the role play that happened between 8:30 and 9:30. Sorry about that, guys. From 8:30 to 9:30 was a role play with Chris. Basically, he's just starting on his new offer. Main takeaway as well was to make sure that when I go through the pain, to ask more specific questions as well. I was asking good questions, just get really specific and deep dive into exactly what their pain is and then move forward. After that role play finished and I had something to eat, this takes us now to the time right now of 10:15. We're in about 15 minutes time. I'll have another role play with Abdul from 10:30 to 11:30. Just an update, Abdul just messaged me and said he won't be able to make the role play tonight. So yeah, I've just finished up short and now it's time to edit this video. That takes us to the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I would love it if you would share this with as many people as possible, please, because I believe I'm so incredibly close finding my first role and starting to make that money. So yeah, I'll see you for day 42.